Welcome to On the Clock Sports Talk, and as you can see, today we have a very special guest, my good friend Jakob.
Yeah.
All right, Jakob, how are you, my good friend?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. I'm all right. Yeah, it took a while till we were able to make this happen, right?
Yeah, I was pretty busy with school and pretty
And stuff.
stressed, but
Yeah. So, what's the reason I invited you to this podcast?
because is it this weekend? No, next weekend will be the All-Star.
Already? Next
I don't know.
weekend?
I don't know. I don't know.
Next weekend? Nah,
No,
nah,
let
nah.
me check it. Let me check it. Because we just want to talk about sports.
Yeah, yeah,
We just want to talk about the All-Star weekend
yeah.
and
And,
yeah.
and what makes you so cool that I invited you?
Um,
You can brag a little. That's fine.
I'm I'm a TikToker.
You're a
I
TikToker.
do basketball TikToks. I gained a little bit of platform over the year.
How many followers?
100K.
100K, not
Um,
bad,
yeah.
man.
So
That's good.
yes, sir. So I love basketball, and
All right.
that's because I just do it every day.
So yeah, we play on this. Well, yeah, we play on the same basketball team, don't we?
Yes, sir. But you, yeah, quit basketball. But
No, no, I
let's
didn't
not
quit.
talk about it.
Nah, 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 nah. Stop, stop. I didn't quit. I injured myself. I'm on the way. I'm back on track.
So you
I'm
will return?
I will return in
All right, all right.
let's say about 2 more weeks. I don't want to get in directly because I'm very frightened that I'm gonna injure my knee
Yeah,
again.
I understand it.
It was bad. I get to go to my dad's practice now every day
Yeah.
and do knee training, which
Yeah, yeah.
every day is leg day.
Okay.
It sucks.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
can
good.
imagine. Yeah.
But yeah, so what kind of posts do you make? So you make TikTok posts, like,
Yeah.
but like, what are your ideas always?
So sometimes I just post some clips of the NBA that I really like. So
Mm.
some exciting dunks from, for example, Zach Levine or something like that.
Russell
Um,
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, yes, sir. And sometimes I just post my own stuff. I just have mixtapes from my training sessions, and
Mm.
I have just some clips of me dunking and something like that, and then I
So you
upload
just
it just to show them how I improve and how I work on it, and yeah,
so you just like use your phone to record,
yeah,
or do you
yeah.
take a camera with?
No, I just use my phone, but it's all right.
It's all right. It's good quality. It's all
Yeah.
right. All right, all right. So when's the All Star weekend? Did you see?
Yes, sir. Wait a second. Uh, February 20th. So just
So that's in
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
I don't know.
We're not
Wait a
late.
second.
We're not late.
No, we're not late. That's true.
But it's getting kind of close.
Yeah.
So today the All Star
The starting five drop.
the
Yeah.
starting five dropped.
It's pretty exciting. It's pretty
Right,
exciting.
right. So wait, before you look at it, I want to know from you, what are your starting five
My
from the
personal.
East?
All
Yeah,
right.
your
Yeah.
personal starting five from the East and the West.
So,
Without looking. I want to hear explanations
bro,
on
I
why.
I don't I don't really know who's in the East and who's in the West, so
Okay,
I need
okay,
to
okay, okay,
have my
okay.
phone. But so I just uh, in the East I just choose Steph Curry because
In the East.
is,
He's West.
is he?
Golden State is West.
Oh man. So this is West.
That's West, that's East.
All right. Okay.
That with LeBron and everything,
All right.
that's
Okay.
the West.
So
Yeah.
for the West I choose Steph Curry because he was pretty dope, and
Pretty dope.
hadn't expected that he was lacking so much the last 2 weeks. So
When you voted for him, you're like,
yeah.
yeah, he's pretty good. And now the last 2 weeks, he's like, 1 from 13 against the Jazz,
I don't know
bro.
about it, man. So I just was really impressed by him. So I voted him, and the same with LeBron James. He just carries the whole Lakers team right now.
Not Russell.
Not Russell, yeah. And then Nikola Jokic, because I'm pretty impressed by him because he's such a tall and unathletic player, but he's such a good and big skill set. And I really like that.
Because he's able to like pass and like
Yeah, just the basketball IQ is. Oh my god,
the
it's
best.
teilweise.
So,
Sometimes the basketball IQ is just incredible, and I really like to watch him.
Yeah.
Then I have Ja Morant because he's just
Fun to watch,
fun to watch.
especially in the All-Star game. Let's be real. You want to be able to have like fun players to watch. You want to have players that deserve it, right? And then also players that are just fun to watch.
And he will just completely destroy it by throwing everything down he could. So
Dude tried to go for Rudy's head like twice, man. But Rudy didn't. He didn't budge.
But one time he lost the ball. Maybe he could have finished it, but we don't know.
We don't know. He lied.
So
and who's your last?
Just so explosive and athletic. So and then I choose Paul George. I didn't really know who I just put in the
You're
fifth
just
place.
like Clippers instead of Kawhi Leonard.
But he's injured the whole year.
He
haven't played.
I haven't seen the Clippers play. I mean they're winning games.
Yeah,
definitely.
sure.
Because of like Terrence Mann and probably Paul George, but yeah.
So,
I guess
I watched one game of the Clippers and
that one game's enough. I'm done with this.
But I like Paul George, and I remembered his 360 dunk, and I just said I have to honor him with voting him. So
you dunked so good. You're getting one vote,
even though you're 40 years old. All right. And what's your Western's conference?
So mine's quite easy. It's not Nikola Jokic. It's Rudy Gobert.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. I'm not that delusional. It's still Nikola Jokic. He's an amazing player. But people that say like, "Oh, Nikola Jokic owns Rudy Gobert," should really look at the games and the actual statistics. Because when Nikola Jokic goes against Rudy, it's Rudy who owns him.
I never watched it, but
it's crazy. It's crazy how people are like, "Oh, Jokic dropped 40 against the Jazz. Rudy can't defend," but he only dropped like 6 points against Rudy, and like 20, like the rest of the 34 are like against Hassan Whiteside and like Royce O'Neal, the other defenders who are like too short or can't defend. But so it's still Nikola Jokic, amazing player, right? Pass IQ. He can shoot the three lights out. It's crazy. And then power forward, you gotta have the king, LeBron. He's carrying the Lakers. It's difficult. I know they're not necessarily on track for something like the first seed, but they're playing great. And then you gotta have Steph Curry. You gotta have Ja Morant, or you could have also went for Devin Booker, because the Suns are playing amazing as well. Right now the Jazz played the back-to-back against the Suns, right? I haven't watched the second game. The first one was kind of sad to lose, but we played with like half of our squad. The second one, we're down by 10 right now, but I'm not watching the rest. I'm waiting till I'm mentally prepared, But so could have gone Devin Booker for like the small forward position. And if you go small forward with Devin Booker, then you kind of have to put Donovan Mitchell in there because the Jazz's offense are nothing without Donovan. Donovan is a solid player that can average like 25, 5 and 5. That's great. And good shooting as well.
Yeah,
Like
sure. Yeah.
if you look at his shooting percentages, they improve every single year. It's such a fun player to
That's
watch.
true.
I'm sad. Get well soon. With your concussed head. Like, bro, I don't even know what happened. But yeah. All right, and your Eastern Conference.
I just want to add the Minnesota Timberwolves. What conference are they?
Western.
Western?
They're
Because Anthony Edwards is insanely athletic as well.
yeah, that's a fun player to
Yeah.
watch. Yeah.
So-
Ant-Man with the dunks, like
Just like Ja
the
Morant,
lob
he's
up
just-
from John
Yeah.
or like Steph, and then the finish from. True, that'd be fun.
So
But-
he would have deserved a seat in the All-Star team as well.
What is he averaging right now? Do you know?
I think 23?
23.
He's insanely good. Maybe
And
I'm
that,
lying.
and that,
maybe
and that for a rookie, bro? What?
Let me check that. Here.
Ant-Man.
22.8. 22.8.
Oh, and 5 rebounds and like 3.5 assists. That's
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
isn't he still a rookie? No, he's in
No,
his second year.
second
now.
year,
His
yeah.
sophomore year. That's really impressive because usually you like have an amazing rookie year and then you have something called the sophomore slump. You know, not the best second year.
Yeah, but he improved very well.
But
so-
he improved. That's great. Well, then, but I mean, it's so hard to like say who deserves it because nowadays they're like
yeah, there's so,
actually
so
so
good
many
players, yeah.
players that especially average like 20 points per game on good shooting. Like, Mike Conley would deserve an all-star spot, but he shouldn't get one over Donovan and Rudy and Chris Paul, Booker,
Wasn't he in the
Steph
last
Curry.
year? in the All-Star?
He was last year, which I'm very happy for because it was his first time,
Yeah,
and he's
sure.
like a veteran now. But like he has games where he shoots the lights out. I remember this year he broke his record for most pointers made, like most efficiently, and he shot 7 from 7 from 3.
Yes.
That's crazy, right?
That's
but
crazy,
even
yeah.
crazier is the fact that he made 8 from 8, and the one that he made was called back because of a screen, illegal screen assist. And I'm like, man, give him that. But yeah, so you'd say Ant-Man, you'd put in the reserves, like
Yeah, sure.
yeah,
For sure.
just like in the back of the line, like
Yeah.
we want to see you dunk at least once.
For sure.
All right, and then Eastern.
Eastern. So I have Zach Levine for sure because at first he's my favorite player, and second he just is insanely good. He makes so much points, and he just has the whole Bulls team
Dominates.
except from DeMar DeRozan in his back.
The what?
Huh?
Oh, DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I understood something completely different.
So yeah, he's just
He's
insanely
insane.
good. He improved his 3-point shot. He's on a 40 percentage this year.
40.
40. That's
That's
pretty
fire.
impressive. Better than Steph Curry, better than Kevin Durant. So it's
That's important.
Yeah.
Shooting
Um,
40% is so. That's just impressive, you know.
Yeah, for
but
sure,
but
yeah.
like you'd put him. But would you put him over DeMar DeRozan?
I don't know. I think his mentality is a little bit better. So,
Zach Levine's.
Yeah, he is just more a leader. He just can hype
I-
the team up in a very short amount of time.
I don't know. Well, this is what I think. Like Zach Levine always he played for bad teams basically his entire life.
Yeah.
Right. The Bulls weren't that great last year. They were okay.
Yeah, but I don't know
weren't
what you
as
mean,
good
yeah.
as this year, right? So I think the difference in mentality between the two is that DeMar DeRozan always played for a team that was close in games with like the Spurs and everything. Uh, they were always coached super well and always a team that won more games than they should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he doesn't have that. Okay, we kind of have to win this now in the fourth quarter mentality. I mean, can you remember when Zach Levine made 9 points in like 40 seconds to win the game against Charlotte Hornets
With the buzzer beater.
with the buzzer
Yeah.
beater,
Yeah. I
where
remember.
he made like one, got a steal, got the second one, and another steal,
Yeah.
turnaround 3-pointer.
Yeah. I
Like
remember. Yeah.
that was a crazy. Those are moments you'll never forget. You're like,
Yeah. For sure.
okay, for sure, that's a good player.
Yeah. So they're equal. They're equal.
They're equal.
Because
You'd say
they're
they're
different but equal.
They're different, different but equal. Yeah.
All right.
yeah.
Then I got the Mother Road.
So you have them both in the
Yeah.
starting five. Yeah. Okay.
Then I forgot his
Not Nikola Jokic.
No, Vucevic, but what is
Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic.
Nikola? Yeah.
Yeah, Nikola.
Uh,
I know, right?
I don't know. Maybe he's just not
Isn't
the
he
best.
also from the Bulls?
Yeah. the half Bulls roster
You
in
just
it.
voted for you. It's fair. It's fair. I vote. I put like 4 of the Jazz player in my All-Star vote. You know, not that I necessarily believe that all of them are gonna make it, but you know, hope.
Yeah. So I know that he isn't the best center you can get,
Yeah.
but
I wouldn't necessarily put him. If you think like East, what does the East dominate in with centers? You have Giannis,
yes.
you have Kevin Durant. Those two have to definitely be in there. But then you go down the list and you think like, okay, the Bulls have Vucevic.
Yeah.
Other than that, the Bucks don't really have like an elite center. Embiid. The
Joel Embiid,
76ers have Embiid.
Yeah, all right,
Embiid would be an elite center, or who I think would be a fun one to watch, Jared Allen from the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Fro.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I have
dude,
never watched
the
Cavaliers
dude
game.
with the big fro.
I don't know.
No?
I'm sorry.
Okay. He's like he's fun to watch. I like to watch the Cavaliers sometimes because they have like a young, fun roster. They're kind of like the worst version of the Memphis Grizzlies. A little worse. They're not better, but
Yeah. All right. Got it.
you know, and they just have a fun like center-filled roster. But yeah, so I'd go for Jared Allen. But yeah, so you have Vucevic in there, and then who are the other two backcourt?
Franz Wagner.
You said, let's go German.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because he is a rookie and he's probably the best in his team. Magic.
Magic, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's good. That he gets a lot of minutes right now, right?
Yeah, and he does the majority of the points. So he just
that's
carries the
important.
whole team, even though he's a rookie.
Let's
and-
go.
Yeah, and he's
One of the better Germans to
Yeah.
finally play in the league again since Dennis Schroeder, right?
yeah, that's true. And he plays in the same team with his brother, Moritz Wagner.
Really? I thought Moritz Wagner. So they are brothers.
They're brothers.
They're real.
And they're both in the same team.
I thought Moritz Wagner played for the Lakers.
No,
No,
no.
they play on the same team.
Yeah, but
Do
he's a bench player.
Franz, good job. Moritz, come on, man. We can do better, man. Show us.
Yeah,
So you have Franz Wagner and Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah.
And who's the third?
Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
Because I watched him play a few times.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry.
So he's in team with LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
And he just catches every alley-oop.
right?
And he stuffs everything down. It's incredible. And I love this mentality. You just can throw him up everywhere you want to, and he
just
catches
dunk.
and take it. Yeah.
Just want to see a fun All-Star game, huh?
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah, for sure.
screw who's better. Screw Kevin Durant or Giannis, who literally won the trophy last year.
Miles Bridges. That's the one.
Miles Bridges,
That's
let's
the
go.
one. Yeah.
And so Charlotte Hornets are a fun team to watch though as
Yeah,
well. Like
yeah,
especially with a little mellow ball.
yeah.
They also have don't they have Devonte Graham? No, or
Oh.
does he play for the Wizards? Devonte? You know who I'm talking about, right? He's a super fun player to watch. I watched him. I remember this year.
Here's the whole roster. Teddy Rozier.
Yeah, Scary Terry. Miles
Kelly
Plumlee.
Oubre. Daddy Oubre himself.
Kelly Oubre, yes.
It dropped 39 last night. Or
39?
2 days ago. Yeah.
2 days. Not bad.
Wait a second. I will show you. I was pretty impressed by him. And they won 158 points. Holy moly.
Oh, did you heard about the Grizzlies game against the OKC Thunders?
The new record?
The record?
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. That was.
So just,
Should there be a mercy rule?
yeah. So LaMelo, 29 points and triple double. Insane. Then Kelly Oubre, 39 with 10 or 15 from the 3-point line.
Off the bench as well, though.
Off the bench.
Off
yeah.
the bench. I believe doesn't I believe Jordan Clarkson has the record for most points off the bench with 40.
Yeah, and he's the second.
And he's
the
now
second
second.
place now, yeah. Almost
that's-
broke the record, yeah.
Well, almost, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that close.
But it's pretty impressive.
Pretty fun. That's right. That's right. All right. Well, get a lot of TikTok notifications.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So let's distract a little from the theme basketball. You know, fun sport to watch. You know, all of the dunks, everything, and whoever doesn't watch basketball, watch it. You should, right? Like,
for sure, yeah.
like get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, be a Jeffrey, wake up, watch the game, go back to sleep. That's what I do on school night. And whoever tries to spoiler me if I didn't watch the game, yeah, better luck with that. But yeah, so let's talk about a little bit about TikTok.
Yeah.
Before we end this. So how long, I don't know how to phrase words anymore. How long have you like been on the platform of TikTok? When did you sign in?
Probably like 2 years ago,
Okay.
but I just had it on my phone and was addicted to it like nowadays. And I started to create my creator account 1.5 years ago, and from that time on, I uploaded at least one video every day. So
Okay, but like what motivated you to do that?
it was sport.
It's just sport.
Yeah.
You just wanted to show off a little.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe someone would like it.
And now 100,000 people love it.
Yeah, that's
That-
true.
That's
I hadn't
crazy.
the intention to get an influencer or to grow my channel. I just wanted to have fun.
But now you kind of have like a status, like not necessarily status, but like you have a little platform on being able to like
That's
say
true, yeah.
something, and
That's true. Yeah.
and that's amazing. Have you ever tried DMing someone a little more famous than you on TikTok?
No, actually not.
What?
I just no. One time I DM'd. Do you know the basketball page Dunk?
Dunk.
Yeah, it's just a highlight page with
Oh,
3
okay,
million
okay.
followers or something like that, but they didn't answer.
Ah, ouch.
Yeah, but
I follow more like I obviously follow you, right? And I'm honored that you follow me back. Kind of. We were in the same class, bro.
yeah,
We're good friends.
for
Kind
sure,
of expected. Who sends more TikToks? Me or you?
for sure you. Just send me like 5 a day.
I'm quite addicted, but I
Yeah.
only try to send you like the best ones.
But I don't use TikTok to,
To
yeah,
watch them
to watch, just
anymore.
to create.
Just
Yeah.
to create.
Otherwise, I just use Netflix or YouTube to watch some basketball content. But
You have a YouTube account as well, right? Where you post like YouTube shorts.
yeah, but I had reposted my normal TikToks. It
Uh,
wasn't something special or extraordinary.
but
So
are you still going on it? Is it still
no,
like active?
I just gave up on it
You gave up
because I
too
got,
too many platforms to like post on.
yeah, it was stressful and I got no attention. And then I was like, I don't care about YouTube. But yeah,
Um, don't demonetize me on YouTube. I'm just kidding. My platform's like tiny. But I'm just like here to like talk, chill, you know. Um, most of the times the people that are watching are like friends out of America, and you guys like it's
yeah,
not. It's and if it grows, it grows. Like you know.
yeah.
So, I just want to be able to like talk about sports. That's why I do this.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I know, right? So you have a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Um, I know, but like to keep the conversation going. um, uh, do you guys send each other TikToks? Any chance or like not at all?
Yeah. Every day.
Every day?
But just like those couple TikToks.
Oh, the
Don't.
couple TikToks?
Yeah.
She sends you those a lot?
Yeah, and me as well, but not often. Not that often, so. Yeah.
So who comes up with your TikToks? Is it just always you or like um
So the ideas of the TikTok.
yeah, the ideas of the TikTok.
Sometimes I ask my brother or my girlfriend
All
for some ideas, but majority of time I just use my own creativity. But
right.
it's not that hard because sometimes when I have no ideas, I just upload a dunk and say, "Yeah, I'm 6'5". I can't dunk. I miss it, and everyone is hating. So
I sometimes go through the comments and people are like, "You can't jump," and I'm just there like, "That man can jump higher than I can, and I can't dunk." like, like I remember I worked out legs for like 2 months straight to gain a little bit of jump, and it didn't work whatsoever. I got like this much,
yeah,
bro. I still can't even touch the net when I jump.
it's a long process.
It is, it
And
is.
the most important thing about jumping is the technique, especially with jumping from two legs.
2 legs.
And I
Yeah,
can do it
you can't.
till today. I can do it.
Have you like watched YouTube videos to like learn?
Yeah, I tried to learn it, but I don't know. I just and I know how I just have to dunk, but I can't do it. It's really really crazy.
That yeah, and
I
but
need
I mean you can dunk at least, all right.
yeah,
So that's something.
that's
That's
something. Yeah.
I can't, but at least I can shoot. Shots fired. Would you say that you're a better shooter than me?
Um, actually, I think yes,
Yes.
because I train a lot and
You train a lot.
I improve pretty much.
You prove.
And I don't know how you are at the time, how
And,
much,
and, and that's true. It's been like a year since we like played really basketball with each other.
but we can try just to
Right.
get some shots up and
Post a TikTok together, you know?
we can do this,
Like
yeah, for sure.
um we we do a shootout.
All right.
Whoever misses first loses. That will be a 10-second video because one of us will miss directly. We're like
I
under
will just
pressure. Nah.
I will just airball the first one and I'm done.
Okay, but who do you say has the most basketball IQ out of us?
My basketball IQ is pretty weak,
Pretty weak.
so I think
Yeah, but
you're.
like I'm not talking about like NBA IQ. I'm talking about like
Yeah,
playing.
but I just play since 3 years or something, or 4 years now.
I've only played two.
Yeah, but you watch NBA and basketball for your whole life, and I've
No,
not.
only for the
I've not.
past 2 years, dude. Really, like I
Yeah.
hated basketball before that
Why?
because so I have an older brother, right?
I know. Yeah.
And he was really, really good at basketball. He always played, and he always asked me to come practice with him.
Hmm.
And that would just piss me off as a little brother, right? And he would never allow me to shoot. He would only allow me to play defense. That's why I'm such a good defender. You know, I
Yeah.
always had to play against a good offensive type deal. But yeah, so he always practiced with me. He never let me shoot. He only used me to like defend and everything, to play one-on-one against him, right? And he was so good. He was playing basketball for our state
Hmm.
team, Niedersachsen, so Lower Saxon, Germany. And then after he was gone and went to America to try and play there, um, uh, I just had nothing to do with basketball anymore, and I was kind of glad to do that. And then one day, my dad asked me, "Yo, Jeffrey, at 9 o'clock tonight, Saturday night, right? German, fine time. You want to watch the Utah Jazz playoff game? It runs on free TV in Germany. You want to watch it at 9." And it was Donovan Mitchell with the Utah Jazz rookie year against the Houston Rockets. So after they surpassed the OKC Thunder, after they just beat them. So they were really good. And I saw Donovan Mitchell dunk, and I was like, I wish I could do that. And that's how I fell in love with the game of basketball. It's
Hmm.
kind of funny because I hated it. I
Yeah.
hated it. And it's like this basketball right here, if I can grab it, is from my brother. It has his name on it,
Yeah. Yeah.
not mine. And so uh, now I just love to watch, play, and see how much knowledge I can get into my brain.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah. But other than that, I've only played 2 years.
All right, but I will stick to the point that I think you have a better basketball IQ than me.
Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. And who's better at passing?
Um, Passing, I don't know. I improved a lot on that, especially in the last weeks. Um,
But like ever since I've been gone, I heard or felt like, and like the times I've been back, right? It felt more like you guys were playing a lot more like ego ball. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure, yeah.
Which sucks because when I remember playing with you guys, it was such a team. Like we lost
Yeah,
all the games in that season, but we were at least a team. Like we lost together, and even though at least like we tried to give each other
yeah,
assists,
that's
but
true.
now it
Yeah,
feels more like everybody tried to improve so much on their own that now, at least in practice, they're trying to show that off.
yeah, we have the same, we have that problem since 1 or 2 years, and even in the official games, we play like uh, everyone for himself and no team, and that's pretty sad. And it's way more fun to play in a team, I think.
Yeah.
But
So everybody from our basketball team watching this, you'll just tag them.
no, but I think
Let's stop playing ego ball. Let's play some good looking basketball again. And you know what's the most important thing? No, not you.
Yeah, it's me. It's me.
What's the most important thing in basketball? When we can't score.
Hmm?
When we can't score. What's the most important thing?
Defense.
Defense. What did I always say? What did I always yell at during practice every single time? Hustle, hustle, hustle on.
Defense. Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
It
Yeah.
was always me who got y'all fired up to play defense, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Because that's what my mother taught me. She said, want to play a good basketball game? Play good defense.
Yeah, that's true. Defense wins games.
Defense wins games. And that's what pissed me off when, remember that one game? We had one game where we were like this close to winning and then like lost in overtime.
Yeah, I remember.
And it pissed me off because apparently I had the ball with like 10 seconds left on the clock and we were up and I didn't see that. And so I drove for an open layup and I missed it. Not an open layup, like, but like I
Yeah.
drove in, missed it just barely. It was like this close about to go in, and they were able to get 2 more points to send it into overtime.
Yeah.
Right? And then in overtime, I said, really? That was my mistake? Okay. And I locked up on defense, and I remember getting like 2 assists in like 2 minutes of the overtime, and then getting like 3 steals, and we were up by 8 points. 8 points in overtime. And we lost. Because I said, okay, I can't play anymore. With my half heart, I got to be done on defense. I switched out, and bro stopped playing defense. They shot 3 threes that were made in, like, threes, dude. Just put your hand up. That was frustrating.
I can remember it, yeah.
But
But
yeah.
the 3-point shooter from the other team was pretty good.
That's
he was
true.
pretty good.
He was good. He was good.
Yeah.
But still, we should have won that game.
Yeah, for sure.
I was so excited to win my first basketball game. I remember
sad.
it was like on my birthday as well. Or like after, because I remember I had friends there that watched me, and that's why I was so frustrated, because there were a couple shots and layups that I could have made, and I only made 1 point. And I shot like 1 from 4 free throws and everything, but now I'm better in the free throw department. Yeah. And yeah. Any other funny stories that we had? There was that one time when your girlfriend, before she was your girlfriend, when we played against this one team out of Hanover with the big dude.
Where she was ran over by him.
Where she was ran over and flew like 2 meters.
Yeah, I remember.
Dude, that was the funniest thing to watch. I mean, props to her. She held her ground and she was ready to like take the charge, right? But
I was so sorry for her. She just was destroyed.
she went from in front of the circle to against that board. Oh man. But yeah. All right. Thanks for coming on here, man.
It was a pleasure for me. Yeah.
Thanks. I hope you have fun. It's funny. It's good to see you again. I hope we're able to like hang out more again. Like, it's been quite stressful for us with school and everything. I get that, but we got this, right?
And we need to do a shootout.
Shootout. Okay, post it on both of our TikToks. We do 2. One where you win and one where I win.
No.
that way.
That's not the way. No.
We're equal. What? And it's not the same result. Nah. Okay. Yeah. We'll definitely do that. And then, yeah, your tag. I most likely have like your TikTok account name and everything below, so people can read it and go to your TikTok. So go to his TikTok. He's fun to watch. He has a couple fun challenges. There's one challenge I want to do with you as well. You're doing right now the push-up challenge.
Yeah.
Are you still on it?
Yeah, but I just uploaded this with only friends,
Yeah, yeah.
so not on public, but I'm still on it, yeah.
I wanted to know. I've been doing a couple of push-ups lately.
Yeah.
If you're able or down to do a push-up, again a challenge against each other. See who can do more push-ups.
I'm pretty weak at push-ups.
You're pretty weak.
That's the reason for me doing this challenge, because I'm so bad at it.
I today one of my classmates were like, "You want to do a push-up challenge?" I'm like, "What? Yeah, sure, I'm down." And he did like 37, and I haven't done push-ups for like 3 days, so I got stuck at 24. I'm like, "Dang, man." But yeah. All right. So thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Follow him, watch him, and yeah. Is there anything else you would like to say? An inspiring quote, perhaps?
No.
You don't have any of those? You're like, no. All right. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and see you next time on the Clock Sports Talk.